Hello, lovely peoples. Welcome back to my channel. Greeting goes to everybody, wherever you find yourself at the four corners of the world. Greeting goes to you. Thank you very much for your massive support. Today, we have finished 5-bedroom, fully detached. The plumbing work in the same time, electrical work as well. This house comes with a lot of things. Come with a lot of sports light, elevators light, LED script light, more chandeliers, aluminium profile script light under the cabinet on the kitchen. I love this home. When we couldn't finish, this is how it looked like, as you can see in the picture on your screen. And we transformed this house to this, as you can see. All the sports light in the chandelier is quite beautiful. But it doesn't come with the easy, come with the heat tax. Huge tax. Not easy at all. Not easy as you think. It come. Because when it couldn't come, this is how this house was look like. As you can see, now everything is changed. As you can see all the smoke detectors on the top. And any red arrow you see it there is a smoke detector. That is one. If you can see it on there. Let's go to the kitchen. Please, this house, we face some of the peculiar challenge before we complete this house. So as I'm taking you with a little quick tour, I'm going to narrate some of the complaint that we went through before we bring this beautiful house. When I finish the installations, all the installation that you finish, whether the installation is a domestic installation or commercial installations, we need to contact the ECG for your meters. Quite unfortunate. When you contact the ECG, first thing to do, bring in your document. After you submit your document, they have to proceed your site to do some of the debt testing before they carry out the process. And they did that. I love that. But when they come to the site, quite unfortunate from the Ghana Electricity Company. The Energy Commission who came to this house was messed things up. He only do instead for the 4 tests, he did only 2 tests, which is a priority test and the same time LCD test and CPC test as well. And he forgot to do an earth loop evidence. He forgot to do that. Earth loop evidence, very important. And they refused to do this. Coming back to my installations, when I came, they installed the meter. They haven't do any test. Whether the meter is going to function properly, whether the meter is not. When they're finished, they empower it. They say, we are done. Calling them, no, not to respond. Not to respond. It's really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. Really, really bad. So all the step case, there is a light over there. As you can see, all the arrows, you see it there, black arrow. This is the back side of the house. I wanted to show it to you because I'm not going back again. I'm not going back again. And some of the elevator light, as you can see it there, is the elevator light. So we have to do, if you install your meter, let your electrician do a live testing. A live testing consists with the 5 tests at the same time. It consists of the installation resistance. That was 1 test. Continuity of the earth path. That was a 2 test. CPC resistance test. That was a 3 test. And earth resistance test. That was a 4 test. And continuity of the range circuit or continuity of the radio circuit. Okay. In the electrical form, this house, this is a cinema place. I love very simple cinema. Some of the people, cinema, you just have to take 1 room to do the cinema. Some of the people, I'll find another video explaining how we do the cinema. I'll find another video to explain that. So, this house is a downstairs and an upstairs. Downstairs, take a radio wiring. We have a 2-way of wiring, whether or 2-way or outlet wiring. 2-way outlet wiring, whether it's going to be a radio or whether it's going to be a ring. But this house, we do 2 of them. The upstairs is taking a radio wiring, and upstairs is taking a ring wiring. A ring wiring is like this. The important about the ring wiring is means that you're going to reduce a bills, but it costs so much cables. Costs so much cables. And the radio wiring is like this. A costless cable, but your bill is going to come more. So that is what two of them works. This house, as you can see, what you see it on your screen, is a second problem you get in the house here. Quite unfortunate. The entire house, entire washroom, let me make it sound that way, entire washroom, the water heater or the hot water is going to come from the roof as we install the solar panel water heater like this. What you saw on your screen is a solar panel water heater to deliver a hot water to all the washroom. Quite unfortunate. Where we locate the supply was not that way. So we have to bring this, something that you see in the screen, climb to the ceiling, install another pipe to the area that we want the water heater, solar water heater to be installed. Seriously. So this home, every single home come with a challenge, but how we can able to solve them, how we can able to resist them, is a headache. So quite one thing that I'm very perfect in, that every single problem I have way out. So please, electrician, we have to take a note for that. One most important thing, we are installing a jacuzzi. And a problem occurs. In-box jacuzzi, brownie jacuzzi. A moment that you are installing, there was a fault in that jacuzzi. Quite unfortunate. So imagine when the power was not stable and we installed the jacuzzi. Serious. Any person who will touch the jacuzzi will get shocked. So quite unfortunate. All the protection devices that are installed for the consumer unit, let us detect the fault and solve it. So please, if you attempt to build, make sure that you invest of those kind of things that I'm coming to mention. SPD, that is a self-protection device. SPD is something like a breaker like this. What you saw it on your screen, we put it in the consumer unit like this. This is a master bedroom area. I love that because it's a design by me. So simple designing, putting just LED script light and then some of the two speakers, ceiling speakers. So it's really, really good. It's really, really good. As we are living here, I'm going to show you the best jacuzzi that we install. That jacuzzi gave us a problem, and our consumer unit like this detect the fault with some of our breakers, which is called AFDD, which is the arc fault detection device. Show us the fault and we apply. It's not that the person who is going to use the jacuzzi will be get shocked directly. So please, some of the measures have to put it on place before let your client come and use. So please, I am sure that some of the people in my YouTube channel call me. They have let the electrician to finish the entire work, but they call me. Please check this jacuzzi out. Check. I'm going to be here and talk about you. Some of the people call me, even my workplace. That is what I used to do. So I go to some people's site, check their installation. Sometimes they finish everything. The electrician, no electrician is perfect. Remember, none of electrician is perfect. Everybody have his weak points. So what I want you to do, you pick professional, but no electrician is perfect. We all having a peculiar challenge. So if the person coming from the educational background or the person coming from the printed scan, if the person is capable, can do your work, let the person do it. Let them go on, move on, and do it. So at the end of the day, if you're not as sure about that person, what you needed to do, find somebody, come to check your safety on your consumer units. Because I really do, even our workplace, I really do. I go to some people's site, the electrician finishes all the installation, I check them. Last week, I went to the Mr. Arnold site. Quite unfortunate. When we went there, surely we find a two major problem and we solve it. Just to put some of the breakers, that is a direct breakage, and bring the LCD, which is a residual current device, to it and solve the problem. And another client house, we have to bring AVR, which is a automatic voltage regulator, to solve the lightning strike from there. So very, very, very good. So please, you have to know about that. But please, if you wanted to build, design before you build. Design before you build. And the plumbing work and electrical work start off the beginning of the building to the end of the building. It's not easy. And every single building, there is a challenge. So please, you have to note, please, this one, you have to note every single building, there is a challenge in that building. So ready to face any challenge that come out. Ready. So it's not about you see the beauty. No, we face a challenge before we release that beauty. Seriously, I'm telling you the fact. So for me, what I would say, we are enjoying the pool because it's really nice here. We are enjoying the pool, but why I'm giving you some of the details, you must know. Please, a plumbers, please, if you're about to raise some point, some of the bend that we rather install it, please, we should know how to install it properly. Because I have seen some of the areas, some of the sites when I went there, it's not good at all. We all having faults, but some people have to do it much proper than that. They can do it better than that. I don't know whether they couldn't get paid or not. I don't know. So please, we have to come together and make Ghana home again, or home again to be. So today, I think that would be all for now. We found a lot of the problem, but we can able to resist all of them. This house come with a lot of things, and we can enjoy all the profile that you saw it out there. And one thing that I'm going to give a little brief about that. If you have electrician, please, if you are here, don't let your electrician install the smoke detector on your kitchen. You don't have to install the smoke detector. It's unprofessional. Smoke detector, because of the kitchen, anytime you see the vapor there, the smoke detector is going to blow alarm. So it makes sense. The profession don't store the smoke detector on the kitchen. Please, anywhere in the room, you can put the smoke detector, not in kitchen. Not at all, not in kitchen. So please, guys, you should note about that. You don't have to install the smoke detector in your kitchen. So another major problem in the side too, please, if you attempt to build, find somebody who know electrical as well. Find somebody who know, because I'm acting with electrical and the same type plumber. That is why I'm talking about that path. All the actism, find somebody who knows them very well to match with your building. What I mean, to go and inspect their work very well. It's not that, seriously, in Ghana, we really cut corners. Seriously, I realize that because me, I have traveled before, so I know what is going on. So in Ghana, we really, really, really cut corners. Really, really cut corners at all. Really cut corners. So please, if you are not in Ghana and you wanted to build, take somebody who knows everything about the building, especially in mason way, in carpenter way, in tiling way, in electrician way. All of them, match them, even including me. If you give me work, match me. That is me. Match me very well. Let me be on me for me to finish your work for you. Know that when I pass some way that you know that is not good for you, just tell me, please, this one you have to do it in this way, because nobody is perfect. No one is perfect. So thank you together. Let us make Africa one again, one family at a time. Thank you very much.